Welcome to our presentation of Adventure in Art 2011.
Ooh.
You are invited to board a train in Sacramento with yourself and no others, or with 2 or 4 other people but no large crowd. At which point you will travel to San Francisco. In San Francisco, you are invited for a week of adventuring and exploring all the art museums and architecture and food that you can take in. At night, you will sleep on a sailboat in the bay. And you can write your novels or your screenplays while looking at the stars reflect off the water.
Very nice.
You may also trade in 1 day or 2 of your reflection and art and adventure to learn how to sail a sailboat. Or not. At which time, at the end of a week, coming to you for only $500 for Adventure Art 2011, you will get back on the train and fly back on a train to Sacramento. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm good at poses, so I do what I'm good at.
A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, tailored specifically to Aimelle and Aimelle. You and a friend are invited to a quiet yet stimulating stay near Ashland, Oregon at the Box R Ranch. A quiet cabin retreat is provided.
Quiet cabin retreat. Cabin.
Meals presented and prepared by the ranch family, who are eagerly looking forward to meeting and knowing you. A scooter is provided for your enjoyment to ride into the Shakespeare Festival in Ashland, just down
Leisurely or excitingly.
A very comfortable ride from Ashland through the Oregon redwoods to the Oregon coast. Take the scooter, enjoy yourself. Just get back in time for dinner.
Check out the wildlife on your right and on your left.
This is all for only $500.
Take your bow, take your bow, take your bow. You bring
Yeah, didn't I say Shakespeare? Yeah. I said that.
Shakespeare.
the bow,
Oh, you
the
forgot
bow,
the
the bow.
Waves are crashing on the sandy beach. Blue sky is overhead, and the peaceful calm of Fort Bragg is surrounding you. After a long 4 years of hard work and study, your mind is free to entertain new thoughts, dream of the future God has for you, and finally read and write whatever you want.
Nice.
Throughout the week, you have several activities planned for you, including kayaking, a bicycle ride at sunrise, and live music entertainment to enjoy. This is your personal retreat, a time to clear your mind, reflect, and start anew.
And for additional activities, try an Italian cooking class, or watch one Italian classic movie a day, like Summertime, or Gregory Peck and Audrey Hepburn in Rome. Who knows the name of that movie?
Roman holiday.
Roman
Yeah.
holiday.
That's it.
Eat at least 3 Italian meals while you're there, if we can find some good restaurants in that area. Watch 3 travelogues, especially on Florence and surrounding areas. Find a little wine tasting. Chianti is the preferred beverage of the region. Make some spumoni ice cream. Take some ice cream maker with you. Make some spumoni ice cream. Write a screenplay or start an outline for a screenplay on a film located in Italy. And make a scrapbook of Italian art images you want to see when you go to Florence. And read a book, maybe even buy a book on Italian architecture.
Very good.
Are we ready? We've got all this crashing going on behind us, though. Can you still hear us?
Yes.
Oh, we can speak up.
Okay.
Start again, please.
Aimelle. Hi. You are hereby notified of a personal retreat at Ocean Breeze.
Do you remember Ocean Breeze?
For 1 night and 2 days, all meals provided, this retreat is created to give you time to read and reflect or journal, or watch travelogue of Italy. Yes, you may invite whomever you please to share this time, although they must pay their own way. Or you may opt for solitude. Please select a date for your Ocean Breeze experience, which is in Quebec.
Mother, you forgot to tell her what the Ocean Breeze was. You said, do you remember? She said, no.
Ocean Breeze is where we stayed in the house on the point overlooking the ocean
Right.
on 3 sides.
Got it. And how long was your trip? It was 1 night and 2 days. 1 night, 2 days.
Yes.
All right, so we have a 5 to 7 day exploration of the California coast for you and 3 friends. Starting in Monterey, ending in Arcata. Accommodations, courtesy of the California State Parks. Campouts. Let's see. Monterey, starting in Cannery Row. And for a slightly upgraded trip, if you so desire, you can spend the afternoon in the aquarium.
You can see the sea otters.
See the shows, the sea otters. From there, going north up to Big Sur, and driving through the Santa Cruz Redwoods, up to Golden Gate Park and over the Golden Gate Bridge. Wine tasting. Several opportunities for wine tasting in Monterey and again in Mendocino County, which can be arranged in a arrangement session. Working out all the little details.
Yes. We will help you with that.
The Mendocino Fort Bragg stopover at the Character State Park.
Good. We hear you like that. I know the fans.
Ending with hikes, beach stuff in the Humboldt Redwoods, seeing the tall trees. One of California's premier unique attractions. There are a few other small coastal towns that can be added to your itinerary, so should you so choose. Bodega Bay, Stinson Beach. There's a few others above San Francisco. And the length of stay in any one place or the rearrangement of any of the attractions is all planned ahead of time. With input from you.
Maps for you to parades.
Yes, we have several maps, several different
We have to
attractions.
take a bow at the end.
Oh, and we have to see.
Bravo!
Check it out.
You didn't take your bow, Judy.
Oh, yeah, I did.
It's a group, a company bow. Aimelle, grab your camping gear, and we have a couple of maps set aside for you, and invite 3 of your favorite friends or close cousins,
and prepare for a dream adventure retreat. You and your companions will board the train in Sacramento, California, and enjoy a relaxing ride down in the San Francisco Bay area, where you will there be picked up and taken to a sailboat where you will leisurely unpack and move in and enjoy an al fresco lunch. After your lunch, you will make your way into the city, where you will take in the production of something to be announced at a theater of your choice to be announced. On your way home from this theater event, you get to catch a little bit of dinner and then make your way back to the boat where you can relax, talk, and have an early bedtime. On day 2, you'll have a sailboat ride out of the bay and down the coast a little ways.
Okay. That coast trip in the sailboat will take you to Monterey, where you will then find your way with your companions to a campsite, set up camp, and then at your leisure, check out the town of Monterey. You're going to have some magical moments in Monterey. You're going to enjoy the serenity of the camping. There are British pubs that are beautifully festive, and you'll enjoy the ocean breeze and the mist. It'll be comfortable and cool, especially if you go in the summertime. Get away from that valley heat. You can fish from the dock. You can eat clam chowder and a bread bowl on the wharf. You can take out some, you can rent some kayaks for some sea kayaking. And you can mimic the sea lions on the bay. You can check out Steinbeck. You can Steinbeck it at the Cannery Row. They actually have a Steinbeck museum. There's an art museum. You can people watch like there's no tomorrow. And from there...
And this is days 2 and 3.
This is days 2 and 3.
So you have 2 days to enjoy reading and all of the above adventures.
Or just bumming around the campsite.
There you go, sitting and reading. Whatever you desire. On day 4, you and your companions will pack up all of your belongings, hitch them to your backs, and make your way across town. On your way, of course, stopping into probably a beachside cafe for a little bit of breakfast, where you will look at your maps and decide how you're going to get to the closest train station, where you will board to have lunch and make a very calm and leisurely ride back to Sacramento.
Whoa.
Take a bow. Take a bow.